Welcome back, folks. We here on the Texas music scene were thrilled to have Will Sexton on the show. Both of his performances only reminded us just how talented he really is. You know, I've known Will and his brother Charlie since they were kids, and they were just jaw-dropping good back then. Here's this week's backstage conversation with the great Will Sexton.
We could be perfect casualties, biggest disaster known to man. Let this heart break begin.
I tour a lot. I tour with a lot of different people. I just finished this record with Charlie Faye that I co-wrote most of that record with her. I've been doing shows kind of all over the country, and then I just got back for a 3-month European jaunt, and half of it was solo gigs, and half of it is with Amy LaVere, because I've been playing guitar with Amy LaVere as well. So I do a lot of stuff like that.
Everybody move the palace, everybody go lifeless.
So to me, it's always kind of had 3 different major facets to my career and my livelihood, is that I produce records and I write songs and I tour. And that one splits into 2 different factors of touring in my band or playing guitar with people that I appreciate. And
You've got that certain kind of something that someone can't explain. You've got me running around in circles with your image in my brain.
And I've been doing a project with my brother and Brady Blade from Shreveport. We've kind of been building something in there. He's 2 years older than I am. We were both on MCA Records when we were 16. He went to Los Angeles, I went to New York. We had a lot of really strange happenings in our time as kids, and just kind of like a lot of great music, a lot of, you know, oddities. I think at one point we split away just because we kind of reminded each other of this thing that's just kind of like we're trying to get away from something else. And inevitably we always end up getting back together because we're the 2 people that truly understand where it's coming from, you know.
The world has created its first synthetic heart. It's a little late for loving me now. Warranty doesn't cover normal use of its parts. It's a little late for loving me now. Yeah, you came in with an eastern seaboard hurricane. It's a little late for loving me now.
And the thing that was major, it was having a stroke. It kind of cleared the palate for a while. The one thing that was interesting for me was that I could almost edit myself now. It's like I could truly see the difference between this song and what this really meant. Before that, my whole process has always kind of been works in progress. So it's just kind of like you just don't get a break. Having a restart button was pretty amazing, and although it was very hard because I had 10 months of not being able to even read, so it was like I'd forgotten all of my lyrics and just kind of had to relearn a bunch of different things. But it's like I was able to kind of come up with a clearer idea of what it was that I was going to do, because I was challenged by pulling the song out, having the muscle memory to be able to kind of do, wow, you have these abilities to do this, but it's still kind of question what it's about, you know, and how you do it, you know.
For always I'll be true to my destination blues, and I'll always leave the way I came.
My brother and I, that's what basically, you know, created a lot of the musical integrity that we aspire, you know. Being kids in the 70s, it was a whole different thing. It was such a small town, Austin was, that it was like, it wasn't all of these different pockets of musicians that kind of were split in their own little corners. It's like everybody who was an artist, there wasn't a lot of them, and they were all like-minded in a lot of ways. And so it created a well-balanced understanding of very, very different kinds of music, you know. It comes from the country, it comes from the brilliant blues players that we grew up with as kids, the the great rock and roll people, the psychedelic people, like all those moments. It was such a gift to for us to be given that as kids and as lessons, you know.
I trained my whole life for this madness. I had